Hello. Welcome back for part 2 of OTR, my dudes. So Jeffrey, did you finally get over being mad? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. That'll be all for tonight. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, I mean, like, love really, it's one of those things where I don't think either of us really know all that much about it to even begin to talk about it, let alone explain it and stuff.
You mean you? Sorry,
Yeah.
that was fucked.
I think both of us, because you're thinking of one form of love. I'm thinking about multiple forms of love, because that's what we need to remember, that there's not just, romantic love. There's also love that you have for another person platonically. There's love that you have for another being or animal. It's just the care that you hold for another entity, I guess.
Oh, that's right. And I completely forgot. You just reminded me that I'm a heartless, cold son of a bitch. And I would snap the neck of any animal in my wake.
No, you wouldn't. And I know this to be a fact. Okay,
So I do know love, apparently.
Eh.
My logic is sound, and you cannot defeat me.
I don't think it's that sound, but alright, if you really want to go with that. So, I want to dive in a little deeper here. So, Jeffrey, do you know your love language?
Of fucking course.
Go ahead and tell it to the world.
Oh, God, I hate receiving presents. But goddamn, I love giving them. But fuck that, because that involves money. Fuck money, I don't give a shit. But at the same time, big boy gotta eat.
If that wasn't
My love language
truest
is
phrase that
fucking.
you ever said.
My love language is fucking. It's physical contact. Touching.
Mm-hmm.
Spending that goody fucking time touching and rubbing on each other. That's my motherfucking love language. Quality time, for sure. But just acts of love, like hugs and kisses and whatnot. That's what baby needs. That's what daddy wants.
I don't know where you went off with this, but alright.
What's your love language?
I mean, is that all your love language? You want to say the rest of them?
Well, my love language is, that's basically it. I don't like getting gifts. Fuck you if you try to give me a gift. Shitty gift. No bad. I mean, no good, all bad if you try to give me a gift. But hell yeah, I'll buy you something. You want a pretty looking necklace? You can have it. But that ain't all. I am a man of physical interaction. I will hug and embrace you.
Wow.
And you better fucking like it. Otherwise, I don't love you.
Wow, look at you go.
Because clearly, if I hug you and you don't like it, then I just don't love you enough for that hug to mean anything. Because physical touch, really is my love language. Alright? And then spending quality time is pretty okay. Words of affirmation? That's like in the same boat of like receiving gifts. I hate compliments. Anybody who's ever tried to give me a fucking compliment, fuck you. Kind of. Unless you gave me a hug with a compliment, then fuck you halfway.
Wow, you're being real charitable right there, man.
Alright, what's your love language?
I really don't know.
What the motherfucker, huh?
Yeah, so I've always tried to like read into it and be like, all right, what does it for me? What makes me get in the feels?
You want to know what I've observed so far?
Sure, go for it.
Giving away gifts, definitely, solid, like maybe number 1 or 2 on your love language. Words of affirmation, giving gifts, I would probably say a 1. Receiving gifts, I'd probably put that maybe at a you had a three or four, probably say 4.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3 would probably be,
You skipped 2.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna
Okay.
Number 3 would probably be like words of affirmation.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 would probably be acts of love.
Mm-hmm.
And number 5, what was left?
I don't know.
There was words of affirmation.
You can always Google them, you know?
Yeah, but that means I have to use the internet. And I'm going to be quiet for like 30 seconds.
Alright, and?
Anna, it's okay. I got this.
Well, I mean, I feel like you're really on to something.
Hold
that
on.
you're getting real close, buddy. Real close to something I don't even know about.
The 5 love languages.
Oh, there's 5. I thought there was 7. The
Ah.
more you know.
There are 5 stages of grief, 5 love language. I think there are 7 circles of hell. Was it 9? Was it 8?
Isn't it 7 deadly sins?
Well, oh yeah, they're also the sins. Do you know what the sins are?
Yes, I do.
Do you know?
I watched the anime too, so yes.
Oh, Anna.
Yes, me.
Okay, so I think. Oh, it was quality. Okay, so you definitely like to give people shit. So I guess acts of love or something. Receiving gifts is about a 4. Words of affirmation about a 3. Physical touch is a 2. Quality time is a weird one where it's like it almost works in a way of physical touch, but not really. Physical touch is more like hugs and whatnot and handshakes and everything, right? So like it's almost like if you're going in for an interview. When you go into an interview, do you first shake the person's hand? Do you present them with like a gift or like a pen or something?
Is that
Talk
the?
about them? That's not really what it is, but that's sort of what I'm kind of relating it to. Right?
But is that the situation that you're giving me? Do you want me to give you an answer for what I would give them?
No. I'm just saying like that's kind of what I'm trying to compare this to in a way, where it's like between like physical touch and quality time, because they were like 2 sides of the same coin, right? Where it's like when you physically touch somebody, you probably spend quality time with them, but at the same time, you could just give them a hug and then spend 2 minutes talking, and then that's it. All right.
That's very true. Yeah.
Quality time is weird. Quality time. I don't want to say it's a 5, but you know, I think I may have to switch receiving gifts and quality time.
Okay, so then which one is my number 1 that you think it is then?
Number 1, it says acts of service here, but service sounds kind of weird, so I'm going to do acts of love. So like giving gifts or like showing somebody you love them in some way or whatnot. I would mostly just attribute it to giving gifts. So there's that. Number 1, giving gifts. Number 2 would probably be physical touch. Number 3, I'd say quality time. Number 4, words of affirmation. Number 5, receiving gifts.
I see.
Right? Because you're all down for like giving gifts, right? But as far as receiving gifts go, that's cool and all. But you enjoy giving more than receiving.
So
All right.
I think you hit some things there on the nail. You know, as all of you know, not all of you, but you know, friend wise, you know, I tend to give everyone gifts here every now and then. I'll do like gifts for everyone. I'll do little surprise boxes for people.
Did I fuck words of affirmation up?
I don't know, but it's definitely one of the things that I enjoy doing. I just like giving. Giving is very fun, especially when you make someone's day and you make them smile. It's a very nice feeling to leave knowing that that person knows that they are cared for because you thought of them and you got them something. So maybe that is my number 1. But the thing that always confuses me, because I never know which one is my love language, because I very much enjoy physical touch, but also what's the other one that's similar to that?
Quality time.
Quality time. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of weird in a way. So that's why I'm sort of putting quality time and physical touch right next to each other.
Yeah.
Quality time's about a 3. Physical touch is about a 2. So I'm ranking physical touch a little higher.
Physical touch for me would, I think, be a little bit higher, but I don't know if it... Those 3 are definitely, like, top contenders. I just don't know which one of them it would be. Because I am generally a very... also tubs. So sorry for the tubs. But
it's okay, we gotta stand.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm typically, not to everyone, but to the person that I am most romantic with, I will usually be very, very physically affectionate with them. I just feel like there's always got to be like a sense of touch with the person, because that's how I connect. But at the same time, I can just sit somewhere with someone and just talk and not even have to like touch them to just feel connected.
But at the same time, physical touch is pretty good.
Yeah, but it's like either one of those that I can have.
So it's like a tie for second place.
I guess so, yeah. Wow, did I just figure out what my love language is? Wow.
And then we can still move on to 4th place, being words of affirmation. Would you say that words of affirmation is 4th place? Because I would.
What's the other one?
The other one is receiving gifts. Do you like to be told that you're cool, or do you like to receive a letter that says you're cool? Or would you rather be told that you're a cool person, or would you rather receive a present box with maybe some candy saying that, hey, you're pretty sweet?
I don't know.
Is this also a tie for 4th place?
No.
Okay.
Gift giving, I just forgot what the other one was. That's why. Gift giving, I think, is definitely above words of affirmation. Or gift receiving.
Oh, so you like receiving gifts more than being told, hey, you're cool. You're cool, because you tell yourself that every day, clearly.
Oh, no, sorry, other way around, because you said, like, the gift receiving would be, like, if someone handed me a note saying how much they appreciate me or whatever, right?
Well, that's also kind of like words, so that's why I was going into a way of, like, receiving a box of candy or what, like, things that you like,
Okay, not saying that I wouldn't appreciate someone giving me a letter like that, it's just that I feel awkward sometimes when that happens. But it's a nice sentiment. It's a really nice sentiment, and I always appreciate it, because, as much as I enjoy giving gifts, I'm like, when I receive a gift, I am like, okay, someone put thought to give me something, so I'm going to appreciate it because it was from someone that I cared about.
Yeah, so it's almost if I was to just say, like, hey, Anna, you're a really cool friend, and I really enjoy the time that we spent together. Mm-hmm. Versus me just handing you a box of, like fucking chocolates and zirconium diamond. That's not a real diamond. It's fake.
Yes. But and I would be mad because I'm like, that is not my birthstone, so fuck out of here with that.
Well, that's it. It's just receiving gifts. It's not particular on, like, what specific gifts, but if it was a gift, I guess what it is it kind of matters, because if it was a gift specifically catered to you, then it'd mean a lot more.
I mean, any gift really means a lot to me, because I'm like, yeah, okay, realistically, I'm like, okay, realistically, will I use this? Maybe not, I don't really know, but it's the thought that goes into it that makes me treasure it so much more, especially when it's from someone that I care. Now, I'm still confused as to the last two, so then gift receiving would be just like, someone giving me any gift really, and then words of affirmation are just like when someone basically tells me what they think of me, or just when they want to tell me something about how much they appreciate me, I guess. Is that it? I don't know. Either way, I guess words of affirmation would go before gift receiving, just because, like I said, gift receiving, I don't know, it's nice, but
I'll be honest, while you were describing your way of receiving gifts and words of affirmation, I was kind of responding to a text. I heard what you said, but I was just, I mean, I could have responded with, like, exactly what it probably would have been, but I kind of wanted to really get back to this text. It's done now, but I am full ears.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate the concern and help that my friend gives me.
No, but I mean, you're right in a way. Like, words of affirmation, if you like being told that you're cool, then if you like being told that you're cool more than receiving boxes that of stuff you like, right? Do you like it when people spend money on you, or do you like when people spend thought on you?
I like it when people spend thought on me better than money, because money, I'm just like, that's horrible. Save your money. Please do not spend it on me. I can spend everything on you because I am sugar mama. That's literally my thought. That's always been my thought. I'm like, do not spend money on me. That's just not how it is.
If it's sugar daddy, can it be honey mama?
That's a very sweeter. That's a very sweet and wholesome.
Mama.
All right. That went from like very wholesome and sweet to like, okay, I guess it's over now.
Anyways.
But yeah. Well, I guess we got it down, Jeffrey. So your number one is what?
My number one is physical touch. If I love you romantically, we fucking.
Very nice. Very poetically said. For me, I guess it's gift giving, you know.
My number two, quality fucking time. So if I love you romantically, we fucking for hours.
Yeah, thank you for cutting me off there.
I'm sorry.
So if I just like anyone in general, I'll just give them gifts. Now my number two, what was my number two?
Number two was caught between. Oh
yeah, physical touch and quality time.
Quality time, yeah. But my number two is definitely quality time. We be fucking for days, boy.
Yeah, see, physical touch is nice, but I feel like I can, as long as I have a connection with someone and it's like real and it's there, like, well, that's all that matters. Like, I really don't. You could be a fucking potato for all I give a shit.
And as long as Jared is happy,
that's all that matters. Yeah, the Jared comes the most. Jared. Okay.
So my number three, you didn't really have a number three because you were caught between two, so you had a tie.
Yeah, well, technically my number three would have been
quality time.
Words of affirmation.
Oh.
Yeah, because I have two tied for the second place.
Yeah, you have two tied for second place. So your number three, technically speaking, I guess would be words of affirmation. My number three would be acts of service.
Wow.
So I love it when we be fucking. I love it when we take time fucking. But,
wait, hold up. Did I ever get to acts of service? I don't think I did.
No, you did. Acts of service was like gift giving.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to
I mean, I like giving gifts and that's cool and all, but if I can hug you or like hold your hand or whatever, to me personally, I enjoy that a lot more than just being able to give you something. Because giving physical touch is like giving away a part of me in a way. Like I'm putting my walls down so that you can get closer to me. Right. So acts of service would be my number three. Technically yours would be words of affirmation, but we're bumping that bitch down to a 4 because there is no more 3 slot.
Alright.
Because you're tying yourself for second place.
Alright, thank you for telling me how to do stuff.
Well, you said you couldn't do math, so I was trying to help you out here.
Okay, clearly there was one integer that was not added into the equation, so like, but that's right.
Oh shit! Anyway.
Yes. I guess this is why I carry a monocle around with me, JK. I don't, but I need one.
I hate words of affirmation, so I'm gonna put that at a 4. I hate when people try to give me compliments. I hate when people tell me I'm doing alright or I'm cool or whatever. Fuck that. And most of all, I hate receiving gifts. If anybody ever tries to give me a gift, I don't have resentment towards them. I just have resentment towards the act of me not reciprocating, but me receiving said gift, right? I hate the fact that I accepted it, right? Person's cool and whatnot. Gift, It's probably cool, but I just hate having to say, yes, I will accept this.
Oh, yeah.
And then accepting it.
For me, it's just like I would much rather just give than receive.
Oh, so you're a top.
Let's not get into that.
Okay. It's okay.
So many people have asked me that question.
It's okay, I'm a verse. It's fine. Looks like I'm on top tonight. Sucks for you, Sonic.
Oh
I'm
my
a
god,
power
let's not go there. But yeah, is there one of those but for friends?
Well, I mean, you could interpret it in the way of friends.
Well, sure, but like if you look it up specifically, I'm pretty sure there's like some quiz that's like what your best friend love language is.
Anna, now I gotta fucking look this shit up.
That's right, because you are curious as well as
I'm actually not curious because I already know the answer.
Well, I'm curious.
Friend.
Can you please look it up?
Friend love language?
Yeah. I had to pee for the second time today and that car almost rear-ended me.
Convoconnection.com. What the fuck?
Very nice.
Nice.
So, tell me while that's loading up. What would your...
I'd make a terrible Santa Claus. I'm not a good gift giver is the first sentence I fucking read on this website.
That's not me at all.
It's the same thing.
Alright, well,
Words
that's
of affirmation, gift giving, physical touch, acts of service, spending quality time.
Alright, so now here's the thing. Do you have like a dream, like, date that you would want to give someone?
Give someone?
Yeah, like a plan that you would make
So like
for them.
Not receiving.
Well, you can do either or, but I just thought of that first.
Well, I mean, it all depends on the person, right?
No, well, you just...
Because if I'm romantically involved, then... Because a date is a very, it's a very broad term.
Alright, well, a romantic date. So let's say that for... I would not name said person, but our lovely, lovely squishy.
Romantic date, right?
Mm-hmm.
It really just depends on the person, you know? I mean, obviously, we both know who we're talking about.
Yes.
But I mean, I know what I do. I'd rather not,
Let's say this is one of
them with a date like that, but like,
okay,
you know,
all right.
because I mean, I don't want them to think that like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I want them to know that because my relationship with them, I will, unless they say they want it out there or that they say it's okay or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to keep it private, and I will respect that they would want it that way.
Very well then
Right.
I will share mine.
So you can share yours, but I'm gonna respect my person's wishes, and I'm gonna keep our steez private for now.
That's totally fine. So let me share mine then.
All right.
So
all right.
I think
Hold on.
you probably might know who this person is, but maybe nobody else knows, and that's completely fine. So what I envision is this. I picked them up because of course I picked them up. We've already gone through this.
You give people things,
Mm-hmm.
and you especially give them a ride.
That's right. I give everyone rights.
And then they
I am
give
my
you
friend's
a ride.
Ubers.
Uber.
Except I don't get paid.
I am Uber.
I just drive and that's it.
Uber for Anna.
Free Uber. I would take, okay, so this is one thing that's already happened, but I would probably do this again, but just to a slightly nicer place. So I would get us some fine quality weed. I would roll up some joints because I am blunt, because I'm good blunt roller. Even though I apparently don't fucking remember the difference between joints and blunts. I would take this person to a flower garden or a botanical garden, just any garden really, because I love gardens, and this person loves gardens too.
Mama gotta have her flowers.
That's alright. We're very earthy people, so we would definitely enjoy that. I'd probably set up like a mini picnic there, so we'd get stoned, look at the flowers, walk around, eat food, maybe cloud gaze just a little bit. Yeah, and I'd probably surprise them with a few gifts.
Just surprised with a few gifts.
Just a few
couple
gifts.
more blinds.
Yeah, I really, when I say I enjoy gift giving, I can spend up to $100 on a single person's gift and literally not bat an eyelid. Like, that doesn't seem like enough to me. Like, I would probably spend up to $200 if I could on someone, you know, if I didn't limit myself and be like, yeah, I should probably save up for, like, I don't know, bills.
Bro, I swear I would return those immediately and then give you the fucking money back.
Yeah, don't worry. That's why I very rarely get you gifts, and when I do, they're good, but I use coupons. Because I'm like, guys, fine.
He's not gonna like him anyway, so it's okay.
You know, remember that one gift that I got you?
Which one?
Christmas.
Oh, fuck yeah. Now I remember, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I was racking my brain from all the shit that I got, which was frustrating because I got shit for Christmas.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
But, yeah, no, I remember what you got.
Yes. And it was a good gift, was it not? Ho, ho, ho.
It's just okay. I'm just kidding.
Listen, I know it was a good gift. That's all I need to know in my heart. I know it was a good gift.
I mean, okay, listen. To be frank, I want to say it was a good gift, but to be fair and to be kind to myself, I gotta just say, right? Like, yeah, on my insides, cool gift, but on my outsides, I gotta say, I gotta treat every gift equally. Otherwise, that means that at some point I'm just gonna enjoy receiving gifts, and fuck that.
All right, that's fine. That's what you think, but I know I gave a good gift. So, anyways.
Fucking ego on this one. Anyways.
I give good gifts. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Fucking continue what you were saying.
Do you want me to go into detail and explain all the gifts that I got for all the other friends?
No, it's okay.
I got them with so much love. I was just like, what would my friends like? Let me pick some of this stuff out. This is cute. This reminds me of them. Let me go ahead and make them some handmade cards. Why? Because I love them and I want to spend my time on them.
Yeah, I could go in depth on why I fucking hate that shit, but...
Alright, cool. Anyways.
Okay, fine. Now you're getting... Okay, alright.
Anyways, I got this person... I got this person, like, a bunch of gifts. And it was really sweet to see the reaction. But yeah, that's kind of what I would do. Like, you know, just a big gift for them at the end. And then
a smooch on the cheek.
If they feel comfortable. It's all about consent, ladies and gentlemen. Always get consent, even from your friends. If you're gonna go in for a hug, ask them, hey, is it okay if I hug you? You know? You never want to go in blindly without asking for consent.
Imagine you've been married to somebody for like 20 years. Can I hold your hand?
Damn right. You've been married for 25 years? I don't give a damn.
No, you're right. That's good. That's good manners. That's good manners.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Chivalry will never be dead.
Chivalry.
Chivalry answers to no gender. It is actually for all genders.
Bro, there's a fucking song I love that's out there. It's called Chivalry is Dead.
I think I've heard of it, actually. But, yeah. I don't know. I hope that, you know, this Valentine's Day, that whether you are by yourself, with someone, with friends, romantically, with your pets.
From my right hand.
No, I was gonna say, I really hope that you all have a lovely Valentine's Day, because I know that sometimes it's a little bit harder for others to enjoy days like these, but you gotta remember, self-care is most important. Make sure that you're okay above all else.
If you can't find love with another person, that means you don't fucking love yourself.
Sure, that's a very, like,
that was a joke.
blunt way to do it. No. There's some truth to that.
No, it's just a joke, though. It's just...
This Valentine's Day, if you are frustrated or you are sad because maybe you don't have someone right now, that's okay. It's
just
okay
try loving yourself, bro.
Yeah, it's okay to feel that way. Just envelop yourself in a big warm hug by yourself, for yourself. Brought to you, paid for,
buy a fucking
sponsored by
body pillow and a weighted blanket and chill.
Yeah, buy yourself some pizza, buy yourself a cake, some chocolate, some strawberries. Have a fun time.
Some lube, some fucking handcuffs if you're into that. If you want to get a little spicy, muy caliente, add a little bit of
Jalapenos.
tapatio.
Oh, no. Tapatio's not that spicy, though.
Oh, it's only spicy if you have no tolerance for spicy.
Wow. But yeah, just love yourself.
Yeah, like that guy.
Accept yourself.
Love yourself.
Yeah.
Accept yourself. Love yourself.
It's got some good messages.
I mean, all in all, right, like, that video is kind of fucked in a way where it's like, everybody probably think he's a crazy man, but he's actually spreading, like, a very general and very vague sort of message, but at the end of the day, right, it's still a very kind message, you know? He may seem like a crazy man, but the message is very clear in what he's saying. Love yourself.
It is.
Accept yourself.
And I think everyone should
Love yourself.
really learn to love and accept themselves. You know, if not this Valentine's Day, there are plenty more. Do not feel down in the dumps. You know, your time will come and you will shine brighter than any diamond.
You will shine brighter than any star.
You will shine brighter than any bald man's forehead that's been oiled. Yeah, so, you know, we really hope that
You will shine brighter than the shine
all right.
on Anna's smooth brain.
You'll, I guess, apparently shine brighter than my oily ass forehead, like Jeffrey likes to call me out for, which is fucking rude as shit.
I don't call you out for your greasy fucking doo-doo looking oily ass motherfucking slip and slide big 5-head looking head ass forehead.
Alright, I guess he really doesn't. Okay, guys. So, you know, I really hope you enjoyed hearing us talk about ourselves some more, because, you know, if you're here, that means you like hearing about us.
And if you like hearing about us, then fucking maybe...
Subscribe it.
No, I was gonna say maybe you can find some love in here.
Alright, I
And
guess
maybe-
let's not promote our channel.
No, fuck that. I promote love.
Alright.
Love and kindness.
Alright.
Love and respect yourself.
And most
At the end of the
importantly,
day-
do not forget, fart if you really gotta fart, because otherwise you're just really gonna disrespect your body in
How
such
the
an inhumane way.
Bro, what a fucking way to kill a good message. I was gonna say love and respect yourself, because at the end of the day, all you really have is yourself.
That's sad. Just say love and respect yourself, because you are most important person in your life.
Exactly, love and respect yourself, because you got your own back. Other people can fail you, but as long
That's
as you
right.
know who you
Obama
are.
medal yourself.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, the meme. I was gonna say Obama medal. Like, what the fuck is that a new genre of music?
Yes. It's Obama being proud of all his children.
All right, well, if you love yourself, you love yourself. If you can't find love, try to love yourself first and foremost. Respect yourself and respect your body. Respect your friends. Ask for consent.
And, you know, reach out to your loved ones this Valentine's Day and let them know how much they mean to you. If you really don't like them, then don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do nothing you don't want to do.
Valentine's Day is just a day of love. Doesn't necessarily need to be romantic. It's just showing love and affection, you know?
That's right. Later, losers.